Hey guys, this video is to explain the different keys or tonalities that we use in bagpipe music. So a few things I'll explain are what is a key, what is a tonic, what are major and minor, and what is a mode and how is that different from a key. So the Merriam-Webster definition of a musical key is a system of tones generated from a hierarchical scale of tones or pitches based on a tonic. So what the heck does that mean? Well, the notes that we play on the chanter, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, that's our scale, that's our key. And that brings us to what is a tonic? That scale is organized around a tonic, and the tonic is the home note, or the note that the song feels finished on. So in most bagpipe music it's A, and for the music nerds out there, when I say A, bagpipes are technically a transposing instrument, so it's actually a pitch between B flat and B, somewhere around 480 hertz. But for bagpipers, we call it A. So most bagpipe music is in the key of A, and you'll notice that the last note of most marches is, of course, A. The song finishes on that note, it sounds, or not the song, the tune finishes on that note, it sounds complete, it's ended on A. For example, Scotland the Brave, the tonic is A. Rowantree, Wings, the tonic is A. Green Hills and Battles O'er, the tonic is A. They all end on A. Even Bonnie Dundee and Steamboat and Atholl Highlanders, all these tunes, they're in A major, they end on A. It's very rare that a tune does not finish on the tonic, but there are a couple of examples. For one, Mary's Wedding, you'll notice that it doesn't sound like the song is complete. The last note kind of leaves it hanging. That's because the tonic of Mary's Wedding is actually D and not A. But the tune finishes on A, and it sounds like it wants to go into another tune. It doesn't quite sound complete. So here's how the ending of Mary's Wedding normally sounds. And here's how it would sound if it did resolve, if it went to D at the end instead. A couple other examples of tunes that don't resolve are the Piper of Drummond and Black Bear. Those are both in the key of D as well, but they either go down to A at the end or down to B, and you'll notice they don't quite sound complete. They just sound unfinished, unresolved. So what are major and minor? Well, basically, music that sounds happy is in a major key. Music that sounds sad is in a minor key. The most common major keys on bagpipes are A major and D major, and occasionally we'll see G major as well. One of my favorite tunes that shows different major keys is also Kelsey's Wee Reel, which starts in A major, and then the third part is the same as the first part, except in G major. Couple examples of tunes that are in minor are Paddy's Leather Breeches or The Mist-Covered Mountains. Those are both in B minor, like this. And it's very rare, but sometimes you'll see a tune in E minor. For example, Lexi McCaskill. There are a couple other keys possible, but those are the most common ones by far. Occasionally you'll see something in A minor, although that requires false fingering because with the C sharp makes the A scale sound major, but sometimes you'll see a C natural used instead, just like in Andy Renwick's Ferret. And lastly, modes are types of scales that aren't technically major or minor. To be playing an A major, bagpipes would need a G sharp, and of course we don't, we have G natural. The A scale with just C sharp and F sharp but no G sharp is technically called mixolydian. And a lot of bagpipe music is very modal. It has this sort of ancient sound to our modern ears. It sounds a bit Renaissance or medieval, and that's part of why bagpipes have the unique ancient sound that they do. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, check out my other bagpiping tutorials or check out my website. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, I'll answer, or you can contact me through my website as well. I'll put all the links in the description. Cheers!